Hi colleagues, my name is Amanda Jo Ratcliffe and I'm going to be the teaching assistant this semester for communication and theology. I just wanted to make a brief welcome video to introduce myself to you and explain my role in the class, helping Dr. Fraser manage the class, and then of course helping you with any questions that you may have. I also want to give you a heads up on a few things that will be coming up soon in the course. First of all, I'm a third-year PhD student. I've enjoyed the program so much, and I recognize a lot of the names in the class, and so it's nice to see you all again. Some of you are new to me, so I look forward to interacting with you and getting to know you. This particular course was really a turning point for me in the program. I really enjoyed it, though it was one of the heavier courses, in my opinion, in terms of reading and writing. And I think that you'll enjoy it as well. When I took this course initially last fall, I had not really read a lot of theological writings, scholarly theological writings. I was raised in a tradition where the Bible is the only thing you need to know God's plan for you, God's will for you, what God would have us to do. And as a Christian, I still believe that the Bible is the tool, His Word. However, as a Christian scholar, this class really did open in my eyes to how others write about the gospel and how others communicate the gospel. And I think you'll find it useful. So if you're coming into the class maybe a little intimidated because you don't have a big theology background, don't worry. There's plenty for you to learn, but it's also very learnable. So I want to reassure you on that point. The course is, like all of our courses here at Regent, is very heavy, of course. It's worthy of the PhD program, but maybe this course is a little more so heavy in the reading and writing. You may have noticed already on the schedule we're covering a book a week with discussion posts on that book, and then also we're doing a critical review paper every week. It moves very quickly. You have to give yourself time to read these texts, and some of them are a little bit longer. Most of them are pretty reasonable in length. However, once again, it's doable. It's not something that you should get overwhelmed about, but it's definitely something to plan for. We want the discussion posts to happen early and often, just so you have time and others have time to reply and interact with you and your post. My role as the teaching assistant is twofold. Basically, I'm helping Dr. Fraser manage the class. I help keep track of the discussion posts and give that information to him. I'm the gatekeeper, so to speak, and so instead of emailing Dr. Fraser every question you might have about the course, we would ask that you contact me first, and then I can filter you to him if need be, or hopefully I can take care of your questions as they arise. Also, just understand that I'm not going to be doing any of the grading. Obviously in this course Dr. Fraser still gets that great responsibility, and so keep that in mind. On the discussion boards I'll be very active, encouraging further discussion. I might be asking questions to prompt some ideas and to pull out some themes and different perspectives from those activities. I'll also be required as the teaching assistant to be giving 2 lectures within this semester. And so you'll be seeing me do that over a couple of our readings. And once again, this is done, of course, hopefully to be helpful to you, but also to fulfill my requirement in this teaching assistant role. I do want to give you a heads up that your topics for your major paper are due September the 28th. This is something you really want to give some thought, because you'll be working all semester on this particular assignment. It's your major paper for the class, and go ahead, I'm sure you already have, but go ahead and read that assignment if you haven't already. You'll need to choose a specific person, a theologian or an artist with a Christian concern, and write about how they broaden our understanding or relate to our understanding of communication or communication theory. We'll be giving some examples of that maybe in the next few weeks, but start thinking in terms of who you would like to cover or research for that particular assignment. Don't make that harder than it should be. I think last year our group panicked a bit with that. It wasn't as difficult as we made it out to be. I'm sure you will all have some great ideas, and it will go very smoothly. That's really all I can think of right now to share with you. I'll be sharing my email address, and once again, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. I'm here to help and here to have a great semester with you. So once again, my name is Amanda Jo. I'm excited to be here as a teaching assistant, and I look forward to working with all of you this semester.